First up, customize your My Player, set your abilities, and choose your takeovers. Then, hop into some games. And as you continue to play, not only will your skills increase, but so will your visibility within the league.
As your career progresses on the court, you'll level up and unlock special opportunities, items, and salary improvements. Your teammate chemistry will also develop as you spend time with your teammates off the court.
Speaking of off the court, the W allows you to build your brand as an entrepreneur, fashion icon, and more. As you advance your career in each job, you'll earn more and more rewards.
Did you say...
That's crazy, bro. You can do that.
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. The California Capitol building shining brightly tonight as we get ready for action in Sacramento. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Reggie Jackson out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's MP. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So the Clippers win the tip. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. That one a little long. To the paint. Here's Fox. George with the block. Leonard against Barnes. Leonard's shot's good.
Now, being aggressive in the painted area, you love the attacking element that Kawhi Leonard brings to the game.
Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Jones. Knocks it down from distance.
NBA, we've all heard the rumors that MP wants out of town. He said he isn't looking for a trade, but the talk has yet to subside.
And either way, MP is taking the professional approach with it. He's trying to concentrate on his play and not let these rumors grow into something bigger, Grant. Now here's Barnes. Nice move. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 5.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Jackson, pass to Leonard. Out to Powell. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Pass to Jones. This one for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Powell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Goes up at the elbow. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself. I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Jones can't cash it in from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And there it is for him.
Well, you'd like to push Paul George out of the paint if possible. Goes into his bag of tricks to score that time.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Here's Fox. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Powell against MP. Back to Fox. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Fox. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Sabonis against George. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Fox against Jackson. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Fox. Very pretty alley-oop.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Jackson. Hits a three-point game. Pass to Powell. Lets a floater go, and he lays it in. Powell's got 5 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Now Los Angeles with it. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Barnes, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 7 points in the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Barnes. Now here's Jones. Powell covers. Jones misses. The drive by Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Fox. MP, the pass to Fox. Driving inside. The shot no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And some changes here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Lyles. And it's Davis in for Barnes. Sacramento calls timeout. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Fox. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Jackson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Kennard. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. And here's Davis. Back to Jones. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Jackson. Defended by Holmes. Shot clock at 6. George for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Kennard against MP. Pass to George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line. And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Outside Jones. From the arc. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they get it back. Jackson finds Kennard. Here's Batum. Jackson, the pass to George. Shoots over Davis. George, no good. And with George and his efficiency, Brett, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Sacramento, kicks it out to Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Fox up top. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Fox. Give him 8. The game now all tied up. Jones just got 19.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to George. And Holmes with the block. Back on the Kings in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Kings. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Jackson. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Out to the wing. The 11-footer. Yes, on the jumper.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The drive by DiVincenzo. Doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
It's stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Kennard with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Terrence Davis.
That free throw no good. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Good on the second one. The Clippers trail.
Kings foul. Chimezie Metu. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
MP against Kennard. Pass to Batum. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Showing great awareness and quick decision making. That's how you handle getting double teamed.
Now here's Jones. Up and over Kennard. And that concludes a back and forth high scoring first quarter of play. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. At small forward, Kawhi and Batum. Terrence Mann is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Batum gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side, Jones. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. Again, MP missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Mann. DiVincenzo covering. Kennard against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. And that misses. That would have put him up. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. And he lobs it up. Holmes down low. Leonard defending. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Second chance shot. Hartenstein kicks it out to Kennard. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. And that'll tie this game up.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jones. No good there. Oh, nice D from Kennard.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Leonard passes to Kennard. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Davis against Leonard. Here's Jones. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Kennard.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Metu. And Lamb has subbed in for Davis. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Six to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings leading. And Jeremy Lamb picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Overall, though, they've taken...
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Kings shooting the rock well at 46%. Harrison Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Alvin Gentry starts the second half with. Now here's Barnes. 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. Barnes, no good. And here are the Clippers now. 11-point game. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective you could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Sabonis with it. Jackson in his pocket. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
It's Powell on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Fox finds MP. It's Barnes on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard outside. Shoots over Sabonis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
He's shooting well. doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Kings. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. George against Sabonis. George, good.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. And a pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
Pass to Jones. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds.
Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backdoor shake.
So nice.
The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Zubac. Sabonis, the pass to MP. Zubac with the steal. Sacramento shooting around 51%. That's a good number. To the middle. Oh, George with a steal. Eight makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Pretty cool that Paul George came to the game on a rocket ship because he's on another planet right now.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. That gives him a double-double.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Out to Powell. All sorts of time. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Powell's got 14 points for the game. The Kings have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. For Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, B.A.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside, here's George, and the jam by George.
Yeah, Paul George will take those opportunities anytime he can get them. A nice dunk there.
Pass to Jones. And MP throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now. And here's Zubac. Now Powell. Leonard outside. Shoots over Sabonis. And again, it's the Clippers.
Leonard did a good job to take a picture there, recognizing what was going on, read the defense, and then finds a soft spot in the mid-range.
Fox, that's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
And it's good. 2 points. George has got 24.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Jones. He's off on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Powell. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Fox, the pass to MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Jones has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Powell. The 3 is up. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Kennard, he's checked in for Powell.
On the floor for the Clippers, Luke Kennard.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Leonard, good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Jones, defended by Kennard. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's man. DiVincenzo covering. And that one's good. Man.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Leading by 12. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jones has got 40 points.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Leonard on the wing. Back to man. Clock at 6. Over Holmes. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Metu. And here they come. Outside, DiVincenzo. Holmes finds DiVincenzo. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's man. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jones uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 42 in the game.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Leonard outside. Pass to Kennard. And they recover it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. On the wing, Jones. Up and over Kennard. Jones misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Kennard, left side.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's man. Misses the 3. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Kennard outside. Leonard on the wing. Over Lamb. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Leonard against MP. The 11-footer. The shot misses. The Clippers really having a tough go here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
DiVincenzo pass to MP. From beyond the arc and then some. Jones has got 45 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Mann. DiVincenzo covering. Mann misses. Sacramento has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 from deep. MP. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 16. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Leonard. Leonard double team. Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a 3.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Bam, that's good. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Leonard for 3. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Sacramento up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Coming on
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Holmes. Barnes comes in for Lamb. Jones, he's checked in for Davis. And Fox is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Stolen by MP. And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Powell in at the point guard position. Leonard against Fox. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. And here's MP from outside. Paul George pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Batum. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Kings shooting 27% here in the fourth. Fox against Powell. And he's going for the oop here.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. George outside. Barnes against Leonard. Back to George. From downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Outside Jones. From outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Here's Zubac. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Fox against Powell. Kicks it out to MP. Off target with the 3. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 16-6 run. Leonard passes to George. 13 feet out, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
Paul George in the mid-range area, just dominating that possession.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Reggie Jackson.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
George has the open look, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's now only a 5-point Kings lead.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, huge shot at this moment in the game.
Fox against Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lyles down low. George defending. And it's Lyles missing. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 12. Powell outside. Jackson against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Out to Powell. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Sacramento shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Fox. And he drains the turnaround J. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Fox. And it's in there. Fox has got 23 points.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
MP against George. Misses the layup. The Kings leading. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Now De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
1:09 left in the final quarter. George passes to Zubac. Barnes with the rebound. Zubac has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Down low. Here's Jones. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Paul George.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. One shot.
Good, MP. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
Fans, your 916 crew.
Here's George. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. And here's Jones. Powell covers. MP against George. To the middle. Now here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? and now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team. At the line for your team, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge. You always want the respect of your peers.
So is there anyone else in the league, perhaps, that you look to as someone you want to emulate?
When it comes to my passing?
I'll listen to whatever, but yeah, let's say that. I was asking about passing.
LeBron obviously comes to mind. Going back a little bit, I was always a big Jason Kidd guy. There's a lot of great passers in the league, though, so it's hard to single out just any one guy.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you, John. Hey, everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of, something to tweet about. Man, life already hard, so anything I can do to brighten someone's day, I'm all for it.
Have you been hearing from friends and family, maybe other people coming out of the woodwork after news broke that you won the award?
Oh, yeah. I've been getting calls, texts, some DMs.
Oh, man, I am not touching that one.
Hey, look, everyone's real happy for me, and that's what it's all about. Look, I love my people. I love my fans. And so it's all love. It's great. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Oh, we got big news today in the basketball world. Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to him granting an interview to Candace Green of the Pin Down, confirming it. First of all, I told y'all this was coming. Second of all, this kid is an embarrassment to the game. What have you done to demand a trade this early in your career? And then to make it public like this? It's an embarrassment, plain and simple. But what do you expect from this so-called YouTube star? He's not about the game, all about the fame. Carry on.
play power forward. That's not even going down. I'm about to leave y'all niggas anyway.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. A look at the Magic starting group. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Anthony is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, they've got Domantas Sabonis. Harrison Barnes is out there with Lyles. And it's Fox. And it's Jones in at the 2. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Now, here's Fox. Jones, no luck. Bamba kicks to Anthony. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Suggs. Down low. Right block shot. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Suggs.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Fox against Anthony. Fox kicks to Lyles. Floats it up for MP. Suggs with the steal. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Passes to Wagner. Here's Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Anthony. Sacramento making their last shot. Here's Suggs. And good that time.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Fox against Anthony. Fox passes to Jones. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Jalen Suggs. The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
It's stolen by Jones. On the wing, Jones. There's the lob to Sabonis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Fox against Anthony. They need this. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And now the first timeout call here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Magic trail by 8. Suggs passes to Bamba. The pass to Anthony. Now Suggs, defended by Jones. Clock at 4. Shoots from the high post. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the lob to Sabonis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Anthony on the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And then Jones with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Kings leading now by 6. Jones kicks to Fox. Back to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 13 points for MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Anthony. He had 15 points last outing. Bamba dishes to Suggs. Back to Bamba. The feed to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for the Kings. They have a 9-point lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The kick out to Fox. Shoots over Wagner. Kept alive by Sacramento. Outside, Jones. Pass to Wiles. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Kings have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. Lopez, he's checked in for the Magic. And the second free throw, good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jones for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and a switch here also for Orlando. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Suggs. Now Fultz. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Harrison Barnes picks one up. The Magic making a switch here. Okiki's checked in.
Shooting just 1.
And that one misses.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here is Lopez following the 3 from Jones. Fultz. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
The assist.
Fox has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Jones has it in the corner. Count it. 24 points for MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Fultz. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Davis is checked in for the Kings. And a switcher also for Orlando. Hampton's checked in. Kings leading now by 20. Outside, Fox. Dishes it to Jones. The offensive rebound. Sabonis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
To the inside. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fox against Fultz. Fox passes to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 20. Fultz looking around. The dish now to Hampton. Passes it to Wagner. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
On the basket by Jones.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fultz against Jones. Tries again, and Lopez with the nice bucket inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
1:53 left in the first. Jones for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Hampton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lopez finds Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Fultz, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Kings. Davis, the pass to Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Fultz. The pass to Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Holmes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Hampton. It's good from long range.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. you're just... A new group on the floor for the Kings. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. Suggs, he's checked in for Hampton. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. So on the floor for Orlando, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Okeke in at the 3.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Hampton's checked in for Okeke.
In for the Magic, R.J. Hampton.
Anthony with it.
Go, watch it.
Pass to Suggs. Shoots it. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. Jones for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fox against Anthony. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Second shot opportunity. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Jones, no luck. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anthony right side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Outside Anthony. Passes it to Bamba. Kicks it to Hampton. Here he goes. And the dunk by Hampton.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
So it's Sacramento. After the Magic pick up 2. Fox dishes to Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for him. Stay with me.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's the pass to Hampton. Back to Anthony. Isaac outside. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Hampton misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. but that's how you win games.
Here's Anthony. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Anthony, the pass to Hampton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
For the Magic, R.J. Hampton.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Sacramento. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for the Magic.
Assisted by, in for the Magic, Robin Lopez.
Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Inside, here's Isaac. No good on the shot. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now Suggs pulls up. The Magic again can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got Fox. Sabonis is out there with Lyles. Then it's Barnes, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Sabonis at the elbow. Back to Jones. Shoots over Isaac. Jones kicks to Fox. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They get the rebound. Lyles, the layup off target. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Anthony looking it over. There's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of daylight on that.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs has got 9 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Fox kicks to Jones. A new 14 for the King. Sabonis with the bucket.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Fox against Anthony. He dishes it to Bamba. Pass to Suggs. Back to Bamba. Shoots over Fox. Here's Wagner. Off target with his three. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Trey Lyles. And it's Terrence Davis in for Barnes. And a switcher also for Orlando. Fultz is checked in. Now, here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Jones, no one around him. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Wagner. To stop the run. Rebound by the Kings.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing.
Substituting and a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
The free throw drops for Lamb. No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
Jones, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Bamba trying to break free. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Jones.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Sabonis trying to get open. Lyles no good. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Jones sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Jeremy Lamb.
For your Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hey, watch left.
There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hampton kicks to Anthony. To the paint. Looking for Fultz. He gets it in there. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Anthony. He's got 8. He kicks to Fultz. To the inside. Isaac misses. Barnes left side. Over Hampton. It's off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings Way out in front, their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
I'm telling you, it's all about learning, okay? It's all about learning. If you play hard and compete and don't play passive, I don't care how many mistakes you make. I promise you that, okay?
In teaching mode right there. Good bite with Alvin Gentry, letting his guys know just try to get a little bit better each time out.
Yeah, I mean, developing players, molding their games, it is not easy. Takes a great deal of patience.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Hampton out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Bull. Then there's Wagner. And it's Brazdeikis in at the 3 slot. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Harris against Fox. Now, here's Hampton. Not a lot of room. Down low. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Holiday, the pass to Jones. That one, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Harris. And Jones sends it back. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Fox. Kicks it to Jones. Fires for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Brazdeikis missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Jones. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Hampton. To the middle, here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
Maintaining his balance all the way through. Harris, tough to stop, even on these physical finishes.
Fox dishes to Jones. Back to Fox. For the 3. And good! He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Hampton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holiday, the pass to Len.
Right here.
Fox kicks to Jones. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 4 on the shot clock. Brazdeikis passes to Hampton. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Pass to Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 67 points for MP.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Fox finds Jones. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Harris looking it over. Up again. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 17-6 run. The three is off target from Jones. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Harris outside. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
Outside, Fox. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Jones for 3. The shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Brazdeikis, defended by Sabonis. Pass to Harris. Back to Wagner. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Outside, Jones. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. And guys, he said it is a broken leg. So you can imagine how much pain he's in right now. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
First one falls for him. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
So when you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
All I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Okay,
that's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So, yeah, you want out, he going to take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than it's got to be.
What, you thought it was just going to be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you
forcing
about
your
to
way
say
off
is
the team.
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you got to snap out of this, all right? This is only going to get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammate's mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really going to have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachutes.
You know what? You said you weren't going to bring it up again. I'm done with you.
Hey, that was the last time, I swear. Woo, you look like a clown, bro.
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight. But what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
You know, I try to be a well-rounded player and give my team whatever they need. So if it's not rebounding, it's defense or scoring or creating or whatever the case may be. I can do a little bit of everything, okay? And if one aspect of my game isn't on, then I don't let that get me down. I can contribute in a lot of different ways.
Okay, I see that. Great. Thanks, MP.
Hey, yo. I'm an all-star. I got the most votes. Jeez. Let's go to the neighborhood. Fuck somebody up and move on the right. Boy, you ugly as shit when you get it. quick, bro? You want quick, bro?
Hey, knock down the next.
Damn. You see what I was giving my man? Look at this shit. Did a whole stack there.
Get going!
I ain't saying that shit. That shit out there.
Come to me, come to me! Shut up!
Ooh.
Start it.
No shot!
I know you can pass the ball, you know. Good.
That's all you! Go. Shot! Oh, hit that!
Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Some green. Don't do that.
Come on, man. Take that.
No shot!
Hey, swing it! And the foul!
No. Step out.
You airballed the shit out that motherfucker. Oh shit. Actually, go over there, but that bitch the other way like so bad. Like, bro, like. Hey, bro, I'm dying over here, bro. I'm dying over here. I'm just dying over here, like, bro. Ball. Look, I'm open like a bitch. Pass the ball, bro. Yo, come on, bro. I did. Oh my god. This nigga just straight boat and shut out me just real quick. Ooh, good one. Okay. Hey, we're ready to shit this shit out me real quick. Hey, bro, y'all need to do that. You need to start doing that. You need to start jumping. Can't do it.
Hey, yo, front him.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, box him out.
Oh my god, bro. Shoot the ball or something, bro. You want to just dribble that bitch. Right. That ain't backcourt.
Hey! Go, look.
I'm the high one. Hey, yo. Somebody keep leave that man open, bro. Like, why the fuck open? damn. Hey, yo. You're embarrassing, yo. That's a weak ass alley hoop. This shit weak as a bitch. What the fuck was that? Ooh. You know better to shoot that.
You got it! You got it! Good boy!
Hey, bro! Nigga gonna go to the ball. I'm gonna score that bitch. You should have shot that bitch in the first one. You lied. You're a liar. Look at this dumbass nigga. Yo, these niggas think they Kobe LeBron down there in that face. This nigga think he carried from the line? Let me show you how you do it. Let me show you how you do it for real. I bet it is. You're shooting it. Oh damn, bro got the fuck out me. Yo, quit. It was a bitch for quitting. That's all I gotta say. God damn. Nah, I ain't seen the ring over there. I never seen the ring over there.
Way to grab it!
What the fuck?
Get there!
Hey, bro, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I am done, bro. Like, that is 4D. Watch this. I quit. I fucking quit, bro. I definitely quit there after missing that shot. That was an easy shot for me. That should have been like a layup, bro. I missed it. I got you. Ooh, don't sit to me though. Watch this. See, look, I knew it. This nigga always get open, yo, cause niggas don't never play that zone. No, education. Yo getting stripped. Yo got no yo. Yo got the butterfingers. Yo been fucking around with Terrell Owens. Nope. Nope. What? Oh my god, how you get stripped again? Back to back, dude. Okay, they can't get the rebound. Ooh, okay, ooh. Yeah, where you think you going? Where you think you going? If he make that, I'm done. I quit. Oh, wait. What the fuck? You can't get the rebound? I made a nigga miss. God damn. Yeah. I just now seen this shit. They check. Let's fuck him up real quick. Third quarter now. Fuck it. Let's go. Right here. Come on, bro.
You came up to the ball instead of
Come on, bro. Come on, yo. How you not gonna give that man OJ Black? Come on, Kodak. Already. God damn. Big OJ Black. Look at him, look. That's the wrong nigga, but okay. Look at OJ, I always want to call for the ball. God damn, too late now. Whatever. He ain't just had to. Ball on live. No, he ain't getting that. Oh my god. Bro, let me get the ball, bro. I guess I'm the only one that got the guy really hands. At least I hit rim. At least I hit. Hey, bro. At least I hit the backboard. Hey, yo. You about to yam me. That nigga in the motherfucker, bang, bang. Ugh. Oh my god. I was in the air, so I got 3 seconds. I was in the fucking air. So technically that don't count. They some cheating ass niggas. Ooh. Damn, yo really just straight turned around and just... Damn, what the fuck? Sheesh! You hit the dead leg like, ugh. Oh my god, that was phony. I'm injured. Man, I know it. That's backcourt. No, I ain't falling for that shit again. Yo, this shit make my head hurt. No, I just saw my first game with y'all. Nah. You don't think you gonna make that? Mm. 1 Oh my god, that was phony. Damn. They my fault.
Foul!
Foul! Shanto. I'm making my points. I'm 60% on 3 points, so I'm doing good. That felt my ankle broke. I'm a miss the purpose. I'm just gonna miss the purpose because it was popular. Fuck it. That's bullshit. Yo, bro, y'all damn asses down there. Hey yo, that nigga, huge nice. I ain't never going to that game. Alright, man. My ankle broke. Damn! You not in my face. I ain't get that. That's not me. Hell no, that wasn't me. Oh my god, that was phony. Come on, bro. That's crazy. You're not gonna hit me while you see. You was a stupid ass bitch. You don't got no type of defense. You do.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Okay. I'm not. Ugly ass nigga. Ugly ass nigga. Ugly ass nigga. Hey. Pass it back. Told you pass it back for a reason. You can get back. I ain't need shit over. I'm playing my man. That baby. I got 16. Cut shot. What the hell? What the fuck? He's saying everything I'm saying, dude. I gotta get my badges up for my fucking shooting. This thing, you know, be hitting that shit. You're gonna be like, what? What? Good luck with that. Them niggas want us the fuck out. Yeah, 5 for 14, 4 for 7. Sheesh. At least I made my 3 pointers. Some of them.
Soon enough, your role on your WNBA team will increase. And as it does, you'll be able to influence your team's decision-making by suggesting trade targets and free agents that you'd most like to play with.
You'll be rewarded with each of your performances, and your ascension in the league will be determined by how well you play.
So, what are you waiting for? Build your My Player and see if you can be the face of the next great WNBA dynasty.
All over.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A lot going on here in the Queen City. There's Tryon Street in Uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Gordon Hayward signed with Charlotte last season. He said, we're anything but older and veteran, but we keep finding ways to win in clutch situations. That's something to build on. Each day, each game, we're getting better. You do that, and the results will take care of themselves. Guys, back to you.
Well, they are fun to watch, certainly, David. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox out there with Jones. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Bridges out there with Harrell, and it's Ball in at the 1. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the Hornets win the tip. Rozier against Jones. Rozier the pass to Hayward. Rozier looking around. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. And that one, good.
An effective score when given this position. Rozier, he's intelligent at realizing when to try his luck.
Inside, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Jones against Rozier. Hayward on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Fox against Ball. It's Jones on the wing. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Can't hit from 12. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Jones over Rozier. On target from 8 feet out. Feathery touch from Jones. Jones has got 5 points so far. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hayward on the wing, defended by Sabonis. Here's Harrell. offensive rebound. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Hornets leading by 3. Rozier with the ball. Jones covering. Jones against Rozier. Hayward kicks to Harrell. Passes it to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Harrell against Sabonis. And it's Harrell missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Jones for 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Jones after Gordon Hayward's bucket.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit his shots.
The pass to Rozier. With the floater, it's hauled in by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was a key factor.
Bucket is good. Rozier's got 6 points.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when their teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis is checked in for Jones. Davis against Rozier. Pass the ball. Driving in. Bridges trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That's good from Ball. You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
Well, the form isn't the most textbook, bro. We can all see that. But the results, they're there. Plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat and should only improve. And you see Barnes attacking any holes in the D he sees. Love that aggressive mindset.
Hayward kicks to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one is good.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Now, here's Ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Barnes against Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. And a change for Sacramento. Holmes checked in. Dishes it to Fox. Holmes trying to free himself up. Misses off the left iron. One-on-one here. Bridges misses. Barnes against Hayward. Barnes passes to Davis. And stolen by Hayward. Kicks it to Ball. Back to Hayward. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings trail by 4. To the inside. And the layup falls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Richards is checked in, and Martin subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Barnes. Now here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Oubre. Trying to end the drought. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Here's Fox. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
Now Martin following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Passes it to Oubre. 4 on the shot clock. That one good for 2.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Outside, Davis. Driving inside. Plumlee with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the right side. To the paint. Fox with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Quick instincts on the defensive end. I mean, when you're careless around Fox, he's going to take advantage of it.
Now the pass to Richards. Here's Ball. He's got 6. Plumlee with it. 6 to shoot. Over Fox. Plumlee, no luck. Oubre against Davis. Pass to Len. Holmes trying to free himself up. And Len gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball dishes to Oubre. And Plumlee kicks to Oubre. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Oubre. Now Ball, all alone. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Davis against Plumlee. Davis, the pass to Fox. And here is DiVincenzo. 9 points last game. Here's Holmes. Missed inside. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Outside, Martin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Davis looking for an opening. The rebound by Richards. Hornets leading by 4. And it's Ball in the corner. Passes to Richards. Over Davis. Plumlee trying to break loose. And the shot is long. Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Davis. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Ball from long range. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Down low. Here's Fox. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Richards. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Oubre with it. Picked up by Davis. A clear look for Ball. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. And an unlucky history of injuries for Gordon Hayward. And he understands you got to take the long-term perspective, deciding when to return.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate risks. So at times they'll know before the player does that there's a concern.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend the energy.
On the court for Sacramento. Len out there with Holmes. Then it's Mitchell. It's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Charlotte making a switch. Harrell's checked in.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face of the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his worth.
Trey Lyles checked in for Len. And he's good on the second. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
Bouknight passes to Oubre, and there's the call on Jones. And a close game so far through the first two quarters. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the score. Jones checked in for Sacramento. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Harrell in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, that's just accuracy and awareness. Fox, he's establishing himself as an effective distributor.
Hornets trail by 8. Rozier up top, defended by Jones. It's good. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Bridges against Fox. Jones, that's for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Harrell. Now Rozier. In the corner, it's Bridges. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
To the middle, here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Kings leading now by 8. Fox looking it over. Over Harrell. Fox, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like it. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. There's Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Hooked away. Bridges with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Hayward kicks to Rozier. Over Jones. And the Hornets miss again.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Yep, that one goes. And now a 12-point Sacramento lead.
Liable score. Did you see that? Barnes is superb at getting good position and going to work from there.
Ball against Fox. Pass to Rozier. And the 3 ball is good. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Pass to Jones from outside the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's 21 points for MP.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Barnes against Hayward. Bridges left side. Shoots over Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Rozier. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Hornets trail by 12. Outside, Ball. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 13.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Fox passes to Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. He's covered by Ball. Double team Sabonis. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ball. Second chance shot. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Rozier.
Incredible effort from Rozier. I mean, he's such a great rebounder for his size.
Jones from outside. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Back to Hayward. To the paint. Here's Ball. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Fox.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the inside. Jones. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's now 23 points for MP.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Charlotte calls timeout. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Mitchell passes to Holmes. The dish now to Jones. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Pass to Bouknight. Back to Oubre. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
Here's Jones. It's good. Jones has got 27.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Bouknight. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Floats it up for MP. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bouknight passes to Richards. Back to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the linking ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if the shot is off, he's still a spark plug for his team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Now here's Bouknight. He's got 7. He kicks it to Oubre. Outside, Martin. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Fade away. Plumlee, no luck. Sacramento leading by 8. Holmes trying to free himself up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Oubre, left side. Passes it to Plumlee. Back to Oubre. Another shot. Sabonis with the block. Shoots from 12. Here's Holmes. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Holmes got 7.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Martin against Mitchell. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And the pass to Bridges. Oubre outside. Driving to the basket.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Kings leading now by 10. Mitchell outside. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Bouknight. No good on the 3. And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hornets trail by 12 on the court for Sacramento. They've got Jones. Terrence Davis is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Richaun Holmes. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
and using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Kings leading now by 10. Now DiVincenzo floats it up for MP, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Here's Martin. Pass the ball. Inside. Bridges dishes the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre can't get it to go.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Jones. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Pass to Bridges. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Nice feed by Bridges. I mean, since entering the league in 2018, Miles has looked to increase his assist numbers.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Outside ball. Oubre on the wing. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Oubre's got 11 points here in just the second half. Davis down low, covered by Oubre. Sabonis trying to get open. Makes it off the glass. And now that's 35 points for MP. Martin against Davis. Outside ball. Back to Martin. Over Davis. And it's Martin missing. Sacramento leading by 10. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Jones.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Oubre against Davis. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Martin. And a change for the Kings. Miles checked in. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Ball kicks to Oubre. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 17 points for Terry Rozier.
And once Rozier gets on the roll, watch out. He stays after it and looks to
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. Then for the Kings, Barnes comes in for Davis. And it's Fox in for Dante DiVincenzo. Hornets on defense now. To the inside. And it's Fox with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open team.
There's Ball with the 3. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Back to Barnes. The pass to Jones. A 3-ball. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayward against Wiles. And Jones sends it back. Holmes against Harrell. Jones.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jones nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rozier for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Fox trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the paint, here's Hayward, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
And the dunk by Lyles.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Rozier against Jones. Rozier the pass to Harrell. Here's Ball. Again, the Hornets score.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
To the middle, Fox finds Holmes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Kings lead by 11. Ball against Fox. Ball up top. You can't get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead the scores.
Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Ball against Fox. Shoots from 12. No good. Shot missing. So the Kings will take it the other way. Barnes passes to Jones. Back to Barnes. Holmes trying to free himself up. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball kicks to Bridges. Ball against Fox. Will it go? And Harris puts it in.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Charlotte calls timeout.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. And Barnes comes to help. Lock at 6. Sabonis against Ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the basket by Rozier.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Hayward. Sacramento grabs the miss. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Into the lane. And he lays it straight in. Jones has got 45 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Rozier. Pass the ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear. And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Ball against Fox. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And Ball with the block. And he recovers it. The second chance effort. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Ball. Here's Rozier, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And all of a sudden, things are really coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And it's Rozier missing. Kings leading now by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Kings.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Here's Jones. And yep, another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
On the wing, Jones. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
All right, Kristen, so what's the word? You got some news for me?
I do.
Okay, and?
The trade's a go.
To where?
You're working with the best, MP. You think we'd get you anywhere but your top destination?
Yo, stop. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, I like jokes as much as the next guy, but I wouldn't kid about this. It's done. Pack your bags.
Pack your bags, baby! Yes! Hey, yo, I gotta call Ricky.
Kristen, look. Oh, my God. Thank you. You are a real
It
one.
was a group effort, but thank you. We're really happy we can make this work for you.
Hey, pack your bags. I'm packing my bags and I'm gone, baby! Yep. Okay. Yo, and Harvey, he cool with the trade package?
Given the circumstances, he's okay with the return.
Oh, man, that's a relief for sure.
To top it off, the public has a very favorable perception of how you handled this whole thing. So we're right where we want to be from a branding perspective.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Yo, I just want you to know what you and your whole team did for me. I really appreciate it.
It's our
I really
pleasure. Truly. Now, all you have to do is prove that you were worth all this fuss.
Oh, say less. I'm out. Yo, Kristen, I will talk to you later.
Deal.
I have to call Ricky.
It's kind of crazy how similar this apartment is to our last one, huh?
Kind of freaked out, to be honest with you.
Don't be freaked out, man. It's just called interior decorating.
Bro, even the layout's the same. Everything.
Dog, you know that like 3 companies build all the high rises in the city. It's not that crazy.
This is depressing, bro. The sameness of it all. What is this?
Depressing? What are you, an architecture buff now?
I just would like a little originality, homie. I'm not trying to be controversial.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Is that what you want me to say?
I'm just saying, are you good? Like, are you anxious? What's the problem here?
Look, anxious ain't the right word, but look, you got a lot of eyes on you right now. And after everything that's happened, I mean, this trade is a huge story.
As it should be.
Look, just go out there and put your best foot forward tonight, all right? I don't need you turning it over and bricking shots just because you're trying to prove a point. If you do, the media will bury you.
Is this supposed to be a pep talk, bro?
It's just the truth. Yes, you have fans that love you, but you've also got a sizable group that hates all that you're about. And if you don't deliver, they'll make sure you hear about it.
Ricky, there's always pressure, bro. This is why I get paid what I get paid, okay? I got this. Stop sweating it.
All right, man, I want to make sure everything goes great for us. That's all.
Look, you did the manager thing. All right, sit back, take it easy. All I got to do is hoop.
Yeah, and if you play well enough, maybe we can get you a more original crib on your next contract. You know, I'm thinking something with some penthouse vibes. Yeah. It'll look different. I promise.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, watch him! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Shot, shot, shot! I'm on fire all day! Keep shooting, can't stop this. Hey, hey, hey! Give me that.
Just like that.
I got ball!
Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Hey, hey, right here.
Keep it going.
Hey, hit me up.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. Set it up and get started.
let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Way to finish that. Ball. Who's got a ball?
Help him. This night. Yo, watch. Ball. Hey, ball.
Give me that.
Nice work, fellas. Let us stay a while and get some additional reps in.